Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, he has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. As beloved as it gets, Glover Teixeira, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early go.
This fighter lands a nasty kick, trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man's hand.
And there's a takedown attempt. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, crippling uppercut.
That knee hurt him.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Left-hand connection and a right. Fast pace here in the early going. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, nice jab there by Lee. Takedown defense is there. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Teixeira. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Effective punch there by Lee. So all eyes on Glover Teixeira here early. Certainly feels like the takedown could be there, but the left hook is what he opens with.
I mean, you watch him move like Mike Tyson. The shoulders are moving side to side. He's on the pendulum, just going forward into you, throwing that right hand and following with that beautiful left hook. Glover Teixeira has developed that skill to the point that it allowed for him to become the UFC champion. This guy is phenomenal in the hands, and that left hook is usually his best strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, single collar tie now. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Lee. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Overhead lands flush.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Circling to his right.
Good work, guys.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? 2 minutes on the round one clock. Teixeira gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, there's that patented right hand from Glover Teixeira. DC, not a guy that you faced at 205 pounds. Certainly, though, a guy that was on your radar, and rightfully so. Big power shot there. Oh, Teixeira's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Nice counter right hook there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch. All right, that calf kick started to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
Well-placed kick there by Glover Teixeira.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Nice leg kick there by Lee. Takedown defense holds up.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Oh, nice counter jab there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Straight punch there lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Oh, nice.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
The high kick lands.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Three minutes now to go round two. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Teixeira. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Big ground and pound.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lee. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, big elbow.
And that spinning kick found its home on top. Teixeira gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round. Final seconds here of round two. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Round three next.
Stop!
All right, man, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship game.
Nice leg kick.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. Nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Glover Teixeira.
This is a terrible position.
Constantly a moving target.
Gotta be careful here.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, side control now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Teixeira. Another ground and pound strike lands. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, good defense, yes.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Just out of the range with that right hand. Back and forth we go. A swing and a miss by Teixeira. Misses with the left hook.
Heavy on the cut, heavy on the cut.
Whoa!
Heard him again.
Back to the feet. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Hands high, hands high.
Clean execution on that leg kick. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
There it is again. Look at it. Oh, my goodness.
Teixeira's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Under 20 seconds now to go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now they separate.
Oh! Seconds winding down in round 3.
Great block there.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat. Breathe. Listen.
All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his... Oh! Another one!
Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Teixeira's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Overhand, wow!
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Teixeira's going for a choke here. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Nice shot there by the champ. He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Teixeira. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Teixeira's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, he's got his back now. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Ooh, that rear naked choke is tight.
That was nice.
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, feet on the hips here. Lee's got his head looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I bet, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Nice jab there by Teixeira. All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen.
Final seconds of round 4. Teixeira's in half guard.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round. Oh, beautiful kick to the head. Top it, one of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and